Hi everyone, I am Shade Falcasantos and I will be explaining the retraction controversy genuine or forged. All this observation led him to conclude that the newly found retraction document was a forgery. Another objection raised against the authenticity of Rizal's retractions was the difference between the text of the 1935 document, the version of the retraction that Father Balaguer had presented. So, is it true that Rizal wrote the retraction? The truth is that almost 2 years before his executions, Rizal had written a retraction in Dapitan. Very early in 1895, Josephine Bracken came to Dapitan with her adopted father who wanted to be cured of his blindness by Dr. Rizal. Their guide was Manuela Orlac, who was agent Mistress Friar. What is the controversy on the retraction letter of Rizal? The said letter contains that Jose Rizal declared himself as a Catholic and that he retracts everything he had said, written, published, and did against the Catholic Church. Opinions regarding this issue would not be the same because some may agree and some may not. Once again, this is Jade Falca Santos, and this is my part.
Good day, sir. I'm Jessril Tasik from BSed English 2B, and my topic is about the making of national hero, the Bonifacio, Aguinaldo, and Rizal controversy. So first, who made Rizal our national hero? So, Rizal has been proclaimed our national hero and is already an institution. So, one of those responsible for making Rizal our national hero was no other than American colonial government, as proven by Renato Constantino. So it cannot be denied that his um, prominence among our heroes was partly the result of American sponsorship. So it was Governor General William Howard Taft who in 1901 suggested to the Philippine Commission that the Filipinos be given a national hero. So in 1901, um, he thought his intervention, Rizal, was voted as a national hero prominent among all our heroes in higher rank than Andres Bonifacio, Marcelo H. del Pilar, Apolinario Mabini, Emilio Aguinaldo, and others. So this was done by the Americans by the virtue of the Treaty of Paris, signed on December 10, 1898. So by this treaty, Spain gave the Philippines to the United States. In return, the United States would give Spain the sum of 20 million US dollars. So Rizal was proclaimed as our national hero through the law making in the Philippines. So the Philippine Commission, Rizal is our acknowledged national hero. Their justification, according to Constantino, was that they favored a hero who would not run against the grain of American colonial policy. So a hero did not advocate and encourage to claim for independence.
Good morning, sir. My name is Michael G. Fabian, and today I'll be discussing the question, what makes a national hero? So this query delves into the factors and qualities that contribute to the recognition of individuals as a national heroes within a country's history and collective consciousness. So join me as we explore the intricacies of this topic and unravel the characteristic that distinguish a national hero from others. Let's begin our journey of understanding the significance and criteria behind the designation of a national hero. What makes a national hero is a question that lacks a universally satisfying answer. In the Philippines, there are three national heroes who hold significant importance: Andres Bonifacio, Emilio Aguinaldo, and Jose Rizal. The debate surrounding who truly deserves the title of the national hero shifted towards Rizal in 1996 during the International Conference on the Revolution of 1896. The conference celebrated the triumph of Philippine nationalism by highlighting Rizal's contributions. A national hero is someone who can withstand historical scrutiny while maintaining a prominent place in the country's history. For over a century, Filipinos have turned down to Rizal's writing to cultivate a sense of national consciousness. Thus, many historians and political scientists consider Rizal as the foremost hero. However, the question of why Andres Bonifacio is also regarded as a national hero arises. Bonifacio holds a significant position in the Philippine history due to his integral role in the struggle for independence against Spanish colonization. He was instrumental in organizing and leading the Katipunan, a secret society aimed at fighting for the country's freedom. Bonifacio's leadership and unwavering determination inspired countless Filipinos to join the cause and actively participate in the revolution. Bonifacio's unique contribution lies in his emphasis on the masses and his advocacy for the rights and welfare of the common people. He championed equality and social justice, resonating deeply with marginalized sectors of society. Bonifacio symbolizes the struggle against oppression and injustice, and his ideals continue to hold relevance in shaping the collective aspirations of the Filipino people. Emilio Aguinaldo, like Bonifacio and Rizal, hold a significant place in Philippine history. He played a crucial role in the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule. Aguinaldo emerged as a prominent leader, organizing and mobilizing Filipino forces to fight for independence. He became the first president of the Philippines and declared the country's independence in 1898. Determining who deserves the title of a national hero is subjective and multifaceted. Various factors, including historical context, societal perception, and cultural significance, come into play. While Rizal's intellectual influence and writing often position him as a foremost hero, Bonifacio's active participation in the revolution and his representation of the masses have earned him a significant place in the hearts of many Filipinos. In essence, the recognition of national heroes involves a complex interplay of different qualities and contributions. Each hero brings their own unique perspectives and impacts, shaping the collective identity and aspirations of a nation. Rizal, Bonifacio, and Emilio play crucial roles in the narrative of Philippine history, embodying different aspects of heroism and leaving indelible marks on the country's quest for independence and national identity. Thank you so much.
Good day, sir. I am Samira E. Calve, and today I will explain why Aguinaldo is a national hero. So, Emilio Aguinaldo is considered a national hero in the Philippines for his significant role in the country's struggle and independence against Spanish colonial rule. He was a revolutionary leader and the first president of the Philippine Republic, leading the country through its initial stages of independence. His contribution to the Philippines in the country's fight for freedom are widely recognized and celebrated in the Philippine history. Next is I will explain why Jose Rizal is a national hero. So, Jose Rizal is a national hero in the Philippines for his influential role in the Philippine Revolution and his contribution to the Philippines' literature and culture. He was a writer, philosopher, and revolutionary who advocated for freedom in the Spanish colonial government and South to awaken the Filipino people's sense of national identity and pride. Through his writings, such as the novel Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, Rizal challenged the oppressive colonial system, inspired the movement of national consciousness and resistance. His execution in the 1896 by the Spanish colonial authorities made him a martyr and symbol of the Filipino people's struggle for freedom. And that's all for my report. Thank you for listening.
Good day, I am Micaela Amdimbang. What makes Andres Bonifacio a national hero? Andres Bonifacio was born in Manila in 1863, the son of the government official. When both his parents died in the 1870s, he left school to support his five brothers and sisters. By the mid-1880s, he had become a fervent Filipino nationalist. When Jose Rizal established the Liga Filipina in 1982, Bonifacio was its first member. After Spanish arrested Rizal in July 1892, Bonifacio decided that the Philippines would only achieve independence through revolution. On July 7, he founded the Katipunan, a secret society open to both peasants and the middle class that employed Masonic rituals to impart an air of sacred mystery. It is insulated itself into the community by setting up mutual aid societies and education for the poor. By 1896, the Katipunan had over 30,000 members and functioned at the national, provincial, and municipal levels. Following the execution on Rizal in 1896, Bonifacio proclaimed a Filipino independence on August 23, 1896. This time, the Spaniard moved against him, forcing his flight to the Marikina Mountains, while others, forces headed by Emilio Aguinaldo, were more successful and won control over some towns. When Bonifacio tried to rein him, Aguinaldo ordered him arrested and charged with treason and sedition. He was tried and convicted by his enemies and executed on May 10, 1897. Today, he is regarded as a national hero.